Yeah, my people, I'm at Mercier's apple orchard, and we are going to do a tour on a tractor wherein we're going to see the apple farm and also harvest some apple for ourselves. All right, so just watch the video as I go along, and I will show you the different areas as I mount the tractor. Yeah, so we mounted the tractor, so we're going to enter the field now, and we are going to go to the field to pick the apples. All right. So I'm sitting at the tail of the tractor. We're gonna head shortly to the apple orchard, wherein we gonna pick some apples.
All right. My name is Lori. I'll be your into what we call the U-Pick orchard or the old orchard. This is the only orchard that we actually can take people into because the other two orchards are actually across the street. So we have our strawberries, our blueberries, blackberries, apples, zinnias, central pepper, and tomato, vegetable U-Pick. It didn't go over too good, but we tried again. Now, the other two orchards, one is kind of right behind me, a little to the right. Looks like somebody cleared off the side of the mountain. There's a lighthouse on the very top of one side. Wow, the haze has got it. The heat haze may have it. But that is our mountain orchard. Now, over to my left, right over the top of that orchard. Now,
People are getting the tour guides are giving us direction and to the different areas where we find the different type of apples.
His parents dominated. And those 300 acres, 150 here in the orchard. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go down.
So we just come out of the tractor and we are heading to that red tent where we're going to get direction from there towards the orchard. So we're going to go by and we're going to pick our apple ourselves. Yeah, there are apples everywhere as you can see. All those trees are apple trees. Pick some apples for ourselves. First time being in the orchard. There one there, and there one at the top.
Go to take it off the tree.
So I get myself an apple cider drink. I'm going to refresh in. It's very humid out here. The apple tree, these are actual apple tree. Leaf a little rough. Those are apples. Here's a ripe one here. I'm going to pick it. The ripe apple. This one not good. So I'm not going to eat into this one. So you can find a nice tree where you can pick some from. Alright, let me get around this side. I bite more and bite in a one. Walking on the orchard, see if I can find any. Those look green. Yeah. So those are green apples. Then we can find a very, very ripe one. This is not ripe. These are not. This one is soft. The first time picking an apple from an apple tree. Yeah. So some. Alright, so those red ones up there. I really want to pick one of those one at the top. You see these are apple trees. So some of the riper ones are at the very top. And I don't have heights to reach up there, so see if I can look at the one that are really ripe and I can't reach to it. Not every one of them that looks like they are ripe, they're actually ripe. They're like sunburn. Yeah. Yeah. Let me see. So many apple trees to choose from. Still looking. Look at these wonderful apples, people. Look at this apple tree. Here's the next set of apples here. Trying to find one to bite in it, but I'm not seeing any well ripe apples here. You see some at the top. I would have to climb on there, but it's not possible because I'm a very short guy. Alright, so straight along the apple. Here's one here that looks ripe, but it's not actually ripe. See if I can find. Oh yes, there's one right here. As you can see, if I can reach it. I'm I'm gonna bite into this one. Mmm, sweet, juicy. Yeah, my people. First apple very tasty. This one is not fully ripe, but juicy. First time here, Mercy apple orchard having some apple. As you can see, acres of apple around. So let me show you some apples on the tree right now. So we have apple right here on the tree. In front of the tree to right. Some ripe ones here. Apple tree people. First time seeing an apple tree. These are organic. Go in the farm, or different sizes of apple. I'm trying the next one here and bite into. I use one right here. There's some ripe one here. At the top we have a big apple. This one is huge. Look at that. I'm gonna bite into this one also. So I'm gonna get a next bite into a next apple. Mm-mm. Mm. So juicy. Mm. 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 Very juicy. You can. We have a bag that we place the apple that we're gonna take home in. Mm. So I'm gonna show you my little bag that I have. Put my apple in. A paper. This is a bag that I have to put my produce in. Alright? So I'm gonna try to find some of the best apples to fill my bag. So my people, as you can see, beautiful apples. Mm-hmm. Beautiful apples. I'm gonna get this one. It's a little ripe. Look at this. And put it in my bag. Mm-hmm. So people, we are walking in the apple orchard and pick and choose and refuse. What I don't like, I just move on to the next tree. So many people here doing the same thing. I just have two apples in my bag. I don't know if they have other variety of apples. The red one. These are more the green skin ones. So people, most of the good apple them they're on the top of the trees where when I need heights to reach the very top of the apple tree. Let me line up the camera, let you see. Those apples are sitting way up top. They're like 8 feet up there. I'm not that tall, but I'm gonna move on to some other trees where I find a different variety of apples. Alright, so my people we are in a different section of the apples. These are the green ones. And the taste if it tastes good. The one that tastes good. Mm-mm. Mm. Well, it's sweet, actually sweet. Mm-hmm. Apples be actually very good. Got you. What about me? Very. So my people, these are the green version of apples. The one that are red on the other side just came from there and come on the side. So my bag here is actually full. If I get two more apples inside, yeah. But I'm looking for the juicy ones. The one that look juicy. Seeing them on the tree. Look at this one. My people. This one right here. Juicy. Look at this one. Yeah, I'm gonna put him right in the bag. So if I get two more, my bag will be filled to the brim. So this one look juicy. I'm gonna roll with this one. Stack it in my bag. Touring, first time, been into apple orchard. Want to see apples in the supermarket. So now I see it abundantly here. I can eat as much as I want to eat. Yeah. So I have a bag filled with apple right here. I'm going to take it home. Yeah, just a little bag, but it's very strong. So I'm going to walk around to the next section, heading back to look at them. So my beautiful people, it's good luck. My first experience actually being in the orchard. So I'm going to head down to the winery where they make apple wine from the apples. So as you can see, yeah, thousands of trees, all different variety of apples. Yeah, so we are only given to pick the areas that are ready now to pick in the orchard. So we already did the red apples, so we are in the green apple row. So I'm just walking along the stretch of the roads, checking out the trees all done, not picking no more. My bag is full. Ah, so hot up here. Get myself some water to keep myself hydrated. Heat is on. So I'm just showing you. There's a next set of people going on a tour. On the other side, they say they have strawberry and all of that. So I want to graph on that also. All right, so that is it for now. So my people, I just feel like I want some water. So I'm going to substitute for an apple instead. So I'm going to bite in this apple. Right here. Peel the skin off. Juicy for. Not too sweet, but can quench your thirst. You see how much I'm sweating? Very hot up here. Yeah, so I want you guys to like, subscribe, and share. Yeah, man. Visit my channel. Give me some like, show me some love by subscribing. If you're not a subscriber, then subscribe. So many people, so just take some photo and I'm heading out of the apple tree. My belly is so full with apples. I keep eating different apples, different variety. So my belly full of water. So we are head out now.
That were planted last year, and then about 4 rows that were planted this year. Well, for the first 2 years, we usually do not allow trees to have any fruit. But you're just sitting there and you're looking and you see, well, they've got apples on those trees. That's because our crew actually comes and handpicks all the flowers off the apple tree. Now, if the bees or pollinators are faster than we are, that means that more apples here. Sometimes they do. Now, on the 3rd year, we allow them to have apples. Just my perspective and my personal observation, on the 3-year-old trees, they usually have about 10 to 20 apples around, basically. It's been over. The post that was holding it up actually rotted it too, so the tree fell over. That's where he came, and then in the distance, you'll see our blueberry bushes. Also, right behind us, it's really pretty. You can see the orchard, you can see the forest, the mountains. The mountains are in a haze, so it's kind of a different view today. And we do a blackberry U-pick usually into June, early July. Our blueberry U-pick is in June. We do a strawberry U-pick usually in May. With that said, we usually don't even start picking our apples till the second week in August. So this is usually the first weekend we picked apples. We've been picking since July 26th. So Mother Nature's really goofy. She missed them off somewhere in the calendar year. So everything's coming in about 3 weeks early. Right now is about the location where the original highway was. So it literally went right up by the old Apple House and on up to McCaysville and Copper Hill. In the mid-60s, the state decided to take out some of the curves of the highway.
So my people, as you can see, there's a lot of apples, wide variety of different apples, but they have the side where we go to pick apples, those were the ready ones. So all these apples, although you see they look red, they are not fit as yet. So we're heading out to the area wherein we're gonna come off the tractor and head to the store. All right. Yes, so my people, we tour along the apple orchard to different variety of apples where we learn about the time they been harvest, because earlier in the video, that's the set of apples that are ready to be harvested that we went to picked. So as you can see, as we're driving along, you can see the difference that you understand, so many things are here. Apples, we never go to the strawberry, never go to the blackberry, but however it was a beautiful sight. All right. Yes, my people. Yeah, it was a educated tour, educating us about the different types of apples and all of that. So here, very hot, as you can see. So we're gonna walk a little in the store to see all the different products that are made from the apples, apple cider vinegar and all of that. So I'm so sweaty here, as you can see, but yeah, I have my band on. And yeah, it was a good tour, first time being here. So I wanted to experience this for a long time, but I did get the opportunity to do so. So I really appreciate it, because it's been a long time I want to come and explore the apples. Alright, so thank you for viewing. Have yourself an amazing day. Alright, so I'm in the store. Yeah, my people. So I'm walking through the store and I'm exploring, and I'm looking at different products that made from apple, garlic, and strawberry, beetroot, etc., etc. So many different products. You got the bakery on the other side. They have fresh bread, fresh any little thing you want, naturally made. Yeah, there's a lot of people visiting this store. So if you see in the video, and you can go and explore, get to pick your apples. Yeah, whatever you pick is yours. You just pay to go inside of the farm, to enter the farm. So when you enter, you can come in the store. That's like what I'm doing, and see if you see anything that you want to buy, and you can also buy it. Yeah, the store is so clean, everything is so organized. Yeah, so if you have the time, you can go to Mercier's apple orchard and go to the store. Also check them out. They have natural honey. Yeah, they have everything natural, grape juice, everything you could think of is in the store. So majority of what they have come from the farm. Yeah, healthy type of living, you know. The apples that